Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between lush green meadows, lived a tiny sparrow. She had always been curious about the world beyond her tiny nest, especially the towering mountain that stood at the outskirts of the village. Despite her tiny wings and the fears of her fellow sparrows, she decided to take the courageous journey to the top of the mountain. Her heart was filled with determination, for she wanted to see the world from the highest point she knew. She started her journey at dawn, fluttering her wings against the chilly morning breeze. As she ascended, she saw the sun emerging from behind the hills, bathing the world in a golden glow. The journey was harder than she had imagined. The winds were harsher, the air thinner, and she was often alone. But the little sparrow held on to her dream and kept pushing forward. Halfway up the mountain, she met a wise old eagle. "Little sparrow," the eagle said, "why do you strive to reach the top?" "It's not meant for ones as small as you," the little sparrow replied. "Grand eagle, I might be small, but my dreams are big. I want to see the world from the top, and I believe I can do it." Impressed by her spirit, the eagle wished her luck and let her continue her journey. She encountered many obstacles along the way, like gusty winds and sudden snowfall. But each challenge only made her stronger. She learned to find shelter among the rocks and gather food where it seemed impossible. The little sparrow also made friends along the way. A chatty mountain goat taught her to navigate the rocky terrain, and a shy snow hare showed her how to stay warm in the chilling cold. Days turned into weeks, but the little sparrow didn't give up. With each passing day, she was getting closer to her goal. Her determination was unwavering, and her spirit was unbroken. Finally, after a long and arduous journey, the little sparrow reached the peak of the mountain. She stood at the top, looking at the world below. The village looked tiny, the meadows were like green specks, and the vast sky touched the horizon. She felt a surge of joy and pride. The view was more beautiful than she had imagined, and the satisfaction of achieving her goal made the journey worth it. The little sparrow spent some time at the peak, embracing the winds, watching the sunsets, and gazing at the stars. She realized that the world was vast and beautiful, and there was so much more to explore. After a while, she decided to return to her village. As she flew down, she carried with her the lessons she had learned, the friendships she had made, and the experiences she had gained. She was greeted with surprised chirps and amazed tweets from her fellow sparrows. They couldn't believe that the tiny sparrow had achieved such a feat. The little sparrow shared her experiences and lessons with them. She told them about the harsh winds, the snowfall, the eagle, the mountain goat, the snow hare, and the beautiful view from the top. Her story inspired the other sparrows. They realized that size didn't limit one's dreams or courage, and every challenge was an opportunity to learn and grow. The tale of the little sparrow spread across the village, then to the meadows, and eventually, across the forest. She became a symbol of courage and determination, inspiring other animals to chase their dreams fearlessly. The little sparrow continued to live her life in the village, but she was no longer just a tiny sparrow. She was a tiny sparrow with a big heart and a big story. And from then on, every time the sparrows saw the grand mountain, they were reminded of their brave friend who had dared to soar high. It stood as a symbol of their potential to achieve great heights, no matter how small they were. In this way, the tale of the little sparrow and the grand mountain teaches us that it's not the size but the courage and determination that truly matters. And that no dream is too big if one has the will to chase it. Thank you for listening to our story today. We hope you enjoyed it and learned a valuable lesson. Don't forget to like, comment and share our channel for more heartwarming stories like this. Subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon next to it to listen to more such moral stories. Until today, we will come again with the next moral story. Until then, everyone will be well. Bye bye.